Okay, today I'm going to do an experiment. You may remember how I tried to do a glaze before that was cracking because it was uneven trying to do this swirl pattern. So I'm going to do a different one. I'm going to try to do a bubble glaze. So the bubble glaze is kind of cool. We're taking the same colors, these two blues and this whitish color, but we're taking water in Dawn dish soap and we're mixing them together and we're going to make bubbles. We're going to blow bubbles onto the jellyfish and we're going to see if that pattern will hold up better in the kiln. To start this process, we're going to base coat the jellyfish with the white color. And I'll fast forward this so you don't have to watch it. Okay, so now that it's glazed the white, we're going to start doing the bubble glaze with the light blue. So I'm adding some light blue into the little bit of water I have, and then a couple drops of the Dawn dish detergent. We're going to stir this up. I'm using a silicone straw. And now that it's all mixed together, this is the kind of the challenging part. So we're going to blow it into bubbles. Oops, kind of made a mess. This is a fail. So, didn't do that very well. I'm going to have to clean that out a little bit better because when I put it in the kiln, that bare spot is what helps it not stick to anything. All right, so learning lessons as we go. Got to be a little bit more careful. Trying to get the bubbles out is the challenge without spilling, as you just saw. This is the inside right now, so it's not as critical. We got to get some color on, but the outside's really going to be the part where it matters. So this is actually kind of a challenging little glaze. Let me try a little bit. See if I can get it out with this a little bit easier. All right, so we got some color on the inside. That's probably good enough for that. And we'll take another look after when we do the other color, and then we're going to flip it over and try this side. See if this one will come out a little bit easier. Oops. I'm going to add a little bit more water and a little bit more Dawn, see if this helps. Seems to do the trick. Now, I'm not sure how much color I have in, so I need a little bit more color, I think. But I think I just got the magic trick was more water, more Dawn. More Dawn always helps. Kind of a fun glaze. All right, we're gonna let those bubbles dry and pop and see what we get. The lighter blue seemed to come out pretty well. I'm pretty happy with it. So we're going to try the darker blue. That one got a little clogged. Oops, probably a little bit too much I need, but a little of the glaze in some Dawn. And we're going to mix and mix. Uh-oh. Let's let that dry. See how it goes. Okay, so the blue is now, bubbles have popped. It kind of looks pretty good. We're going to put it in the kiln and see how it turns out. All right, there it is, going in the kiln. Let's see how it turns out. Looks good. Okay, so it's made it out of the kiln. And I kind of like this side of it, but to me it's a little too light on this side. I think it doesn't really stick as well, or maybe the bubbles don't stick as well as they did on the inside. I don't know what happened. But I think I'm just going to have to keep playing with this, or maybe try a different color combination to get it a little bit darker. But it didn't crack, so that's a plus.